Greetings gastronauts, this is KeefCooks. I'm Keef and today I'm going to do a nice light summery cake. Yeah, I'm going to do a summer fruits layer cake. So we are now in early June and it is officially summer. Today's not really playing, it's a bit overcast, but anyway, it's pleasant, it's alright. So this was suggested by Mrs. KeefCooks, huzzah! Not specifically this recipe, but just generically a light cake that you might take on a picnic. So I had to troll through assorted recipe books and I came up with this, which really, you'd probably struggle with it on a picnic because of the layers, but all the fruit in it. We've got strawberries, blackberries and raspberries. Very summery, very tasty and very, very delicious. So let's get on with it. Summer fruits layer cake. Right, ingredients for the cake batter. I've got 325 grams of unsalted butter at room temperature, and that'll need to be cut into smaller chunks before we use it. I've got 425 grams of caster sugar, powdered sugar. I've got a teaspoon of almond extract, possibly a bit more, and the zest of half a lemon, and we'll have the juice of that for the topping. Then we need 250 grams of plain yoghurt, 5 medium eggs at room temperature, 375 grams of self-raising flour, and 225 grams of ground almonds. Chopping the butter into small chunks will make it easier to work with. So I'll just de-zest the lemon. And then de-juice it. And set the lemon juice aside until we need it. You'll need a baking tin, actually 2. So that's 23 centimetres diameter, which is 9 inches. And yeah, I thought I had 2 of those. I don't, I've only got 1. So we'll have to do it in 2 batches. Hey ho. So just butter the inside so that your cake doesn't stick too much. And you want to heat your oven to 160 degrees Celsius for a fan oven, a convection oven. That's 180 for a conventional one, and that's gas 4. Right, let's mix things up. Actually, before we start mixing stuff, you want to combine the eggs and the yoghurt. But not the shells. Oh God, what an idiot. You can say that again, say the trolls. So in a stand mixer, cream together the butter and the sugar until they're light and fluffy. Then add the almond extract and the lemon zest. Add the flour and mix it in on low speed. Then add the ground almonds and the yoghurt and egg mixture. Alright, that's all nicely mixed, I think. So we need to put half of it in the tin and bake it. And it'll take about 40 minutes, but check at the end. Stick a skewer in and it should come out clean and dry, and that shows that the cake is done. That's probably about half of it. Should have weighed it really, but, you know, I didn't. So I'll just try and smooth the top of it with a palette knife. And in we go. Okay, time's up. Let's get the first cake out. Ooh. Stab it with a skewer. Yep, that's done. So I need to get that out, clean the tin, put the rest of the batter in and bake that. You don't need to wash that, so see you later. Okay, time to put it all together. So I've got my 2 cakes. I've got 250 grams each of raspberries, strawberries and blackberries. You could use red currants, blueberries, and any little soft fruit things, cherries maybe. So these are fine, the blackberries and the raspberries. The strawberries need to be hulled and sliced. I've also got about 150 grams of caster sugar, 200 grams of mascarpone and 200 grams of plain yoghurt and the juice from the lemon that we had earlier. So we just need to mix the mascarpone and the yoghurt and the sugar and the lemon juice together and prep the straws. Right, so I'll just put the yoghurt in the bowl of the stand mixer and add the mascarpone. And I'm using this because we didn't want to use heavy cream because that would make it too rich. It's going to be pretty rich anyway. So I'll whisk these together. And we'll add the lemon juice and some sugar. Okay, this is looking good. Nice and, well, fairly firm. Actually, I'm going to whiz it a bit longer. Hopefully it'll thicken up more. Okay, that will have to do. Fingers crossed. So let's get the bottom layer of cake and scoop on a layer of, we'll call it cream, even though it's not. And then build some fruit ramparts. So I'm going to do alternate strawberry, blackberry, and alright, so that's all around the outside, and now we need to fill the inside with the fruit. But remember, don't use more than half of it because we need to repeat this on the top. Now I've got the second cake turned upside down, and I'm just going to spread a thinnish layer of cream on there. Plop that on top. Oh yeah. And then put the rest of the cream on and the rest of the fruit. I'm thinking this could end up more as a dessert to be eaten with implements than a cake that you eat with your fingers. There it is. Now we'll just sprinkle the top with a bit of sugar. And the table and the floor and everything. And there it is, our wonderful summer fruit picnic pie. That is completely wrong, obviously. Summer fruit layer cake, yeah! Oh, I've got some fruit left over. That'll go into some jam quite soon. Right, well, let's have a go at this. Are you ready? Mad. Taste test time. Woohoo! Do you know what? That cake on its own would be enough. It's wonderful. Really almondy. And the sun is shining now, so that's a proper summer fruits cake. It's a bit crazy, but give it a go. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.